Welcome back to High Thoughts. So today, I'm going to talk about the birth rate in the U.S. and how it's on a decline. We're not birthing enough children to replace the population or support the older generation. So there's two things going to happen. Most jobs will become automated because there won't be enough people to take them on. You can almost see that now where everyone is like, oh, we're short-staffed, we can't serve you, it's going to be a while, or things like that, or parts, So that's one. The other thing is they're going to cut Social Security and welfare. So like older people are probably just going to honestly starve to death or be homeless and get sick or something and just pass away. So I think that was one of the main reasons for the virus that came around and was affecting the older population disproportionately. If you think about it, it got rid of a lot of dead weight, if you want to call it that. It got rid of really weak people, the obese, and the very elderly. So with this birthing shortage, there's two ways that they tried to fix it. One was the pandemic. Two is the open border policy. So if you don't have enough people in your country, one way to increase the population is to allow immigration into the country. So, they say they don't really want it, but they need it. So that is why they're allowing all these people to just come in freely. They like to play games and say, no, we're trying to stop it. But no, they're not. They are not. They need them. The whole purpose is to, have low-wage workers because, it stimulates the economy. And that's all they really care about. A third way, just a random one, is the banning of Roe v. Wade. So they did that to try to increase the population a little bit. If at least half of the states decide to ban it permanently, that'd be half of the population, will be having more babies. So we'll see how it plays out and if their plan works. I don't think anything they can do is going to fix it. They could try as hard as they want, but, they caused all these problems. So I guess their final solution is just going to be the depopulation. Just get rid of everybody. We'll just be rich and have robots, and then a couple people, they already have sex slaves, so they're not too worried about anything. That's why they try to keep everyone in poverty. And they think we don't know. We know. I don't think they care that we know. They're not hiding it anymore. You had Ghislaine Maxwell. She has a whole book full of people's names. And none of those names ever came out because your favorite politicians are on there, your favorite celebrities, and they're just walking around, And how do we even know that lady is even in prison? She could literally be given a new identity, walks away, $2 million, lives a new life, changes her hair color. Oh, that's a new person. Here's a new ID. Here's a new identity. No consequences. That's how I see life. These people make it seem, they put on a show, make it seem like there are consequences to their actions, but really there's not. So I guess we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think.